I want you to come out of there. God, that's very threatening. I shouldn't do that. Uninvent. Take some of Rapture's random garbage and turn it into useful items. Oh. Armor piercing. I have all of the required, it says. Oh, this is what it requires. Okay. I probably don't have this. Can I hack this? Let's hack this. I don't know how to use this to my advantage, this machine, but I'm gonna hack it. If it exists, it shall be hacked. Oh, fuck me. Fuck. No, okay, it's... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die if I try that again. I'm not gonna do that again. Trash. What a shame that no one throws away working health kits. What a shame. What an awful shame. This haunted place, Jesus Christ.
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant, shrieking at the first sign of displeasure. The market is patient, and we must be too.
This guy. He turns society into a business. Darwinism is the next Christianity. Let's see, I got some rouse frag grenade. Electric buck. Ah. Let's try this. Okay, okay. That was on me. Imagine how beautiful this place could be if you didn't haunt this place.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
I wonder if I have an option to save him or to kill him. Well, we'll see when we get there. He will have to answer for his crime, and, well, Ryan did say that he supported the capital punishment. You have to stand by your choices, don't you?
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The parasites claimed that the land belonged to God and demanded that I establish a public park there. Why? So the rabble could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
I don't think I care about that. That sounds like a bad idea anyway. You sound like a terrible man. Sorry, that's not a laughing matter, it's just the happy whistling and then there was silence. But hey, you would have attacked me anyway. Okay, I was like looking at you. Shit. I just looked at you. It hasn't attacked me yet. It's probably friendly. Stupid me. Stupid me. Ah. Here's the armor-piercing rounds. I need to save those. Pistol rounds. Standard. Armor-piercing pistol rounds. For the Big Daddy. Anti-personnel just sounds like the standard rounds. Maybe even more efficiently. Ripping them even more to shreds. Their innards and all. Now let's punish this little turret over here. Auto hack. Why not? I'm not gonna try to hack something with maximum difficulty. That's just asking for death. Wow. Look at you. It's sort of like a modern crossbow. RPG crossbow. With tires. Just shoot it out. Well, you keep guard then. Let's shut down. Ugh. A little cave. Rapture Metro. Well, hello. Was speaking about you a moment ago. But I'm not gonna attack you if there's no little one next to you. That's the only price that I have. But hey, the little one listens to you. So maybe you're gonna find one. Too bad his medical station doesn't work. I see. That is where the little one sleeps. The little one probably wakes up long before you knock there. Because all of the quaking and all. If I was a savvy, maybe I could have a... Well, okay, so looks around. It seems to be safe. You can smell something nasty. What about the Bubbles' death? Okay, okay, I need to change the armor piercing rounds. Stats. Okay, those are proximity mines. I am dead, am I not? Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead, I need health. Kill him, Mr. B. Language. Die! There's one thing you don't know about me, Mr. Bubbles, and that is that I return. I always return. Oh, good Jesus Christ, the reaction of that beast. Okay! Well. Why am I so slow suddenly?
The minute we came here, Masha started screaming, "Mama, Mama, what is that? What is that?" I thought she was having some kind of seizure. And then I realized, trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy. Maybe we never should have come to this place.
I can imagine if you never saw trees before. Oh, come on. I was hunting the Big Daddy.
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has just killed Arcadia. The man's put something foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Bio. All the oxygen comes from the trees. No trees, no oxygen. Give me a spell to think. Ryan's woman in Arcadia is an old Betty named Langford. An okay sort, but not above doing a dirty job for $1. If she's still kicking around, I'm sure she's gonna want to save her trees. After all, she planted the damn thing.
Let's check with her then, but first... Not looking so hot. You're not looking so hot. Well, actually, you look very hot, but you know what I mean. Oh god, you're leaking red. Oh. Die! Die already! Oh! Why am I so slow? Why am I so okay, there we go. I don't know why I was so slow. If that was a glitch or not. Me dying too much, I guess. Bound to lose a leg or two. Remember me? There we go, there we go. Come here, you. It's only gonna sting for a second.
Thank you. Thank you.
Run off. Stay safe. I wonder if people aren't interested in killing or harvesting her anymore after I do that. If she's only valuable in the current state she is. What did you say? What did she say? Alright, careful, there are still mines around the area. Now we have to get a move on. I'm still an organism in need of oxygen. So if the trees die, then... well... I mean, it's supposed to be a graveyard. The dead don't breathe. I saw some of these up in the trees over there as well. Straw puppets. Oh, come on, not fire. That's gonna kill the oxygen even faster. You know what? Okay, he's not in there.
They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, "Harness the flame, harness the mist," and believe they're touched by the ancient god. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
Langford, were you the spouse of Ryan? Or partner? Names, I don't do names well. I don't do names well at all. Research laboratories. Okay, that looks cool. That is pleasuring for the mind to see. I don't have any energy left for that. Could try to hack it. Buy out? I can buy it? I can bribe a camera? How the fuck does that work? Why is everything here built on having profit and making a business out of everything? It's sort of like the plasmids and having everyone here fight each other. It's just a business strategy. What the literal fuck?
My trees! It wasn't you,
No,
was it?
no.
No. Right. I think I've got a way to save the trees. It's
Let
a
me help.
genetic vector that... Oh, look who I'm talking to. Could you find a sample of Rosa gallica for me? Look in the grotto. I've got to keep working while there's time.
Felt like you called me an idiot for a second there. Yes, I'm not too good with those biological terms and all, but... Why are they shoveling around? Let's try hacking, why not? Hacking for the sake of hacking. Not sure if I'm ever gonna use this, but I'm gonna hack anyway. Okay, fast, fast, fast. Hang on, my mouse sensitivity went up. There we go. Went up quite a lot. That's better. Okay, 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 this is bad, bad, bad. There we go. And up. Up, 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 up. Okay, that went swimmingly. That went swimmingly. What's a pinch button? Proximity mine. I want this. Let's take some pistol rounds as well while we're looking for them. Waterfall. I want to test this. It would be funny if I could get this big daddy to attack others while I harvest the little one. But you know, All these runes. Why so many runes? So this was a place of sight. Oh shit.
All bulkhead doors are now sealed. Damn city built to not let anyone out in the event of this kind of emergency. Either we get those trees back, or you're a permanent resident.
In the graveyard, you say. Permanent resident in the graveyard. Well, yeah. I can understand why they want to seal it down if trees here die. I can sort of understand that. What's that over here then? You. What I said, at least I can get some fine wine before I die. Are these offerings for the dead? Look, I have 2 cursors pointing my way. Oh! Stop going invisible, I'm already drunk. What the? That was hefty. I need myself some health stat.
Wasting my goddamn time.
You're wasting my time. We're all gonna die down here. If we don't hurry.
Yeah, Ryan's gonna stake me, huh?
Potato chips. How do I use this? I need some potato chips. Stat. Potato chips. That gives me half, doesn't it? Wonderful. Everything looks so natural here. Let's see. Give me some of that Eve. Mana. Adam and Eve. Find a health station. I sort of have a feeling there won't be a lot of things pertaining to health in a graveyard. So it's like a sacrificial table. Uh-huh.
I'm top dog!
Bam! You are now a permanent resident. This whole place feels very East Asian. Just the environment and the looks and all, and these doors is what made me fully realize it's how I feel. Maybe it's not, but it's how I feel. First aid kit. Yes, thank you. That's exactly what I need.
I don't feel so great. I'm dizzy, I'm nauseous, and sometimes I'm even seeing things that aren't there.
That's just the plasmid blues, Mary. You just need to slow down a bit on the splicing. Before you know it, you'll be as right as rain. Remember, a smart splicer is a happy splicer.
I want that power. Let's hack. Hack, hack, hack. I'm gonna waste my entire life doing this now. Oh shit, no, 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 no. Wrong, wrong, no! Okay, I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's try again. I wanna try once more. I wanna try once more. Oh, the worst thing I can do. But I wanna try. Okay, it's doing half of the work for me. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Here we go. I should be a plumber.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Yeah. Doesn't help poor old me. It's not that good value. What's so funny?
In any respectable hotel in New York, they would laugh you out of town. He is a poison! Kill him!
The poison!
It's mine. Wait. Security evasion. I didn't get to read that fully. Are they blind? None of them saw me.
There have been side effects, blindness, insanity.
Oh, hello. Hello. Oh god, there's a song even. Freeze your foes into place, shatter them into 1,000 pieces. What's not to like? Gonna take the health upgrade. I need more health.
Too busy for this shit. It's just a bad quarter. No, that's wrong.
Push this down. Because I'm a cat. Yeah. Didn't I die here at one point? There's electric cables. Okay, run, run, run. Oh, you're an easy one. You are an easy one. You have old tech, don't you? Not much security. But I shouldn't underestimate anything, really. Shouldn't be too cocky. Oh god, Jesus! Does something want to be hacked? Oh. Gonna hack all of these. Okay, maybe not. This one might be a bit more challenging. Oh fuck, no. No, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work at all. That doesn't work at all. You're trolling me. Oh, okay. Now there, and then... Okay, I managed to save it. I saved it. Oh! Fuck, there's things everywhere here. wonder how the Big Daddies know which one of these have little sisters in them. Maybe all of them do. I somehow doubt it. Come, my little sisters. My little mechanical sisters. Let's do some mischief.
I couldn't believe how much things had changed since I left Dr. Simon's office. It's like I don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people in Power Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Ah yes, picking a side by being passive. That's always great, isn't it? One of my little friendly tech has triggered an alarm. Can I? Oh! I wanted to burn it up, but someone else is doing it. It worked for me. What the? That's a turret? It's a flamethrower turret. That's amazing. I want that. Come over to the Atlas side. Oh, okay. Let's make this one fucked up. Why not? Let's mess this one up. Let's make this look really, really weird. Because why not? It's my own design. Can we make this even longer? No, we don't have too much to go by. Okay, yeah, no, I don't want to mess. I don't want to jinx myself too much here. And then we go back. Okay, let's not jinx it. Now, what was the thing I picked up that time? Delaying the response. Nah. Oh, Jesus Christ! That thing can still harm me if it dies. Do I have to burn this?
Yes, I know about the lockdown. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. The Lazarus tests are very promising. If the Rosa Gallica bloom, then by God, I know we're in business.
Hurry, the lockdown!
All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
Bring the rose to Langford. Jesus Christ! Lady! I just remember she did say bring one of those roses. Well, I'll let you have your fun. I'm going then. That was a bit funny indeed. How you just died. The other one whistled, you laughed. They should all die the same. This one's dying already. Here I am. You want me to put it in here?
For Rosa Gallica? Oh, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the pneumo. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest.
Well, I hope you're not as hostile as the last one who let me in. The original hack smart gene tonic. Diffuses alarms and helps avoid overloads. It's the must-have plasmid of the hack smart line. The stupid market. They market it. Lab access seal. Professor Julie Langford, Research Laboratories.
Isn't there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards.
Oh yes, those shrines.
Gregory, don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
I don't really listen to that one. I don't know why that came twice. But yeah. They all seem very mindless and all. They got to steal what they don't know what is. And I don't know what this is, but I'm going to steal it anyway.
I've got the security system in this joint hacked, so those turrets won't bite. Come on up to my office.
Thank you. But I still steal stuff.
Who says you can't teach an old hound new tricks? This batty plant woman spends 4 years coming up with ways to defoliate trees in the Pacific to scare out the Japs, and now here I am, down at the bottom of the Atlantic, trying to figure out how to do the same thing in reverse. Adam. It's bathtub gin times the atom bomb times Eve with the serpent. Let's go see what it can do.
Incubators. That looks very techy for the outside sea. Napalm. Oh, that's some nasty shit. Wouldn't want to get that on you. Hello?
Julie, we made a business deal, you and I.
Ah.
Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait! No! Please!
Andrew, don't be a dick. Oh. Oh god. I am very sorry that... Oh shit. Well, let's see. What can we do for Mr. B, huh? Oh god, you ran into me! Come on! That's not even self-defense or anything. You little brat. You little brat.